Hey guys, this is Forrest with Rico's Bioenergy. I'm with Andrew. How long have you had the bioenergy bands on, and what did you notice, and what kind of issues did you have?
What's it been about? A month, maybe. And had back surgery back in 2019, and they said they were going to get me back to like 85% functionality. But after surgery, after the physical therapy and everything, noticed that both legs were numb completely. Couldn't feel them. They worked, but couldn't feel them. Couldn't feel nothing. Extreme lower back pain. Just in and out of the ER, trying to get pain meds on days off. Just retarded. And got the bands from Forrest, and then put them on. Got on the bus, and when I got on the bus that night, was completely numb. Couldn't feel nothing. Hurting. Just awful. And fell asleep. Got home. Bus stop, and I was like, it actually woke me up, was how drastic it was, because what woke me up was I could actually feel my legs for the first time in almost 4 years. And started noticing, got home that night, had a lot more strength, a lot more energy. We were working nights that week, usually exhausted. Got up the next morning, usually I'm like, I don't want to move. Takes me a while to get warm, just trying to get the kinks worked out. And then that next morning, after a night of sleeping with them, woke up the next morning, literally 5 minutes before my alarm, woke up, bounced out of bed, and was just like, whoa, what a difference. And then gradually, over the next couple weeks, noticed that the numbness is gone, my hands don't hurt anymore. A lot of the old injuries from bull riding and being in the military, they don't hurt anymore. The only thing I did notice is, like Forrest noticed with the bands that you gave him, was the hands getting cold. Did notice that, and just every once in a while, just noticing like that little, I wouldn't really say hurt, but the little twinge in a bone that's broke or has been surgically repaired or messed with. Like, I'll still have every once in a while if I lay the wrong way. There's a twinge in my back, or riding around in a haul truck all day like we do. But on a whole, it's been a drastic difference. So much so that we ended up getting my wife the bands. She's got migraines, seizures, a whole laundry list of issues. And since we put the bands on her, the migraines have quit, or at least way down. Now she can actually feel one coming on, and if she sits down and relaxes for a couple minutes, they end up going away. She hasn't taken her migraine meds since we put the bands on her, and she was taking it every day.
Okay.
The other thing I noticed with her is it actually helped with the seizures, which was huge for me. We did EEGs, brain scans, all kinds of stuff before we got the bands on her. Nobody could figure it out. There was no reason why she was having seizures. She hasn't had one since we put the bands on her. Hasn't even come close to having one. And usually it was a once a week thing. I mean, I've even left work early because of it.
Wow.
So yeah, I told Forrest when I got him, I was skeptical. I was like, okay, it's a fad. Coal miners are herd animals. Everybody wants one because it's the new thing. And then finally, I was like, you know what? I was hurting so bad. It was either go to the ER and spend thousands of dollars for some temporary relief, or be like, what do you got to lose, and get the bands. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. I won't take mine off, and I will be buying another set when these wear out.
Thank you. So just a quick recap. So you basically lived almost 4 years in extreme pain, and also you hadn't felt your leg in close to 4 years due to a surgery.
Exactly.
And you literally wore these bands for about half an hour, and you got full feeling back in your leg?
Yeah, half hour, 45 minutes tops. Both my legs were completely back to normal, and they haven't gone numb since.
Awesome. And your pain is pretty much gone.
I haven't even taken Tylenol since I put them on.
Okay. Thank you, Andrew.
Not a problem.